What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Harrison, and I just want to talk about the Switch 2. I am so excited for this thing. We're a few days removed from the reveal trailer, and while it was a little bit of a letdown just because we already knew what it looked like and what it was going to be called, and some of the features based off the leaks, and they were like 100% correct. It's crazy how much this thing did leak out, but it's still exciting that Nintendo finally came out and I mean, we already knew it was coming, but finally came out and actually showed the thing off what it looks like in a proper presentation from Nintendo. It was a 2.5 minute trailer. We have to wait until April to see probably the pricing and the release date and all that stuff. But it's still so exciting. I know some people are a little disappointed in it just being a more powerful and bigger Switch, but that's exactly what I want. I think the Switch kind of, I mean, it kind of launched the form factor of being able to play high quality games in handheld mode. Because after the Switch, I mean, that's when we saw the Steam Deck come out, the ROG Ally, and various other, um, you know, hand powered, consoles. And I think that's where the industry is going to go. It's gaining popularity. Obviously, the Switch is one of the best selling consoles of all time. So why would they why would they abandon that? And I think that's what most people want. They just want a more powerful Switch. Where third party developers can actually develop games for the Switch too. Because a lot of them did miss out on potential sales on the Switch just because it was such an underpowered device based off of the Series X and the PS5. And I think PlayStation, Xbox has already confirmed that they have something in the work for as far as handhelds go. So I definitely think they are a great complementary device to normal console gaming. I don't see it ever replacing it because in order to shove the Series X power into a Switch, I mean, it's going to be a pretty expensive device. So, and Nintendo's not going to do that. They're going to keep it probably around $399 is what their price point is probably going to be at. Could be wrong. Either way, I am so excited for the Switch. We don't get console launches very often anymore, especially with Nintendo, because I mean this generation was their longest ever. It's so exciting that we're coming up on that date. I know we have to wait until April, but there's the rumored Switch One Direct coming out next month in February. Metroid Prime 2 and 3 could come out, because it's weird that Metroid Prime 4. We don't know if it's gonna be a launch date with the Switch 2, but it's gonna come this year. And it would just be so weird to me if Nintendo did not get out Metroid Prime 2 and 3 on the Switch. Now, I don't think it's going to be a good, like a great remaster that Metroid Prime 1 was. I think it's going to be kind of, they're going to upres it and all that good stuff, put in those modern controls that they did with Metroid Prime 1. But that's something that they can easily put into a dual pack, kind of like they did with like Pikmin 1 and 2. I don't see them putting the extra work into those two games. I could be wrong, and I hope I am. But I expect that to come. Zelda. Typically, in the Switch era, Zelda usually comes out every single year. I think it missed maybe one or two. Actually, I don't think it did, because we did have like the Warriors games and stuff. I know that doesn't count as a proper Zelda game, but something Zelda comes out every single year. Um, and with Zelda's 40th happening next year, I think there could be a potential of maybe an Ocarina of Time remake coming out. That could be awesome. Or a remake of Zelda 1. The Wind Waker and Twilight Princess is still up in the air. We have no idea when those are coming. I think those could potentially be here. Or they could just wait and save it for the 40th, kind of like they did with Mario's 35th. They had a bunch of games that came out for that. So kind of up in the air. Usually we get something Zelda related, so I'm sure we'll see something this year, whether or not it'll be at this show, or maybe even the April Direct. We have no idea. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to make a quick video on how excited I am for the Switch too. I know I've been kind of rambling, but I really can't wait. It's such an exciting time. So hopefully, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you guys as excited, or maybe more disappointed than others? Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'll let YouTube algorithm pick one of my videos below for you guys to watch. Give it a click, and I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.